Hey, what is up, guys? It's me, Igor, and in today's video I'm going to be cooking center cut pork chops, 100% American farmed, and we're also going to be using potatoes and some eggs. So it's going to be a dark video today. The reason why it's going to be dark is because that's my light. This light don't work. Can't open the door. There's a dog outside. It's barking, it's screaming. We're going to get eggs. What I like to do is get the eggs, put a little bit of salt in there, put the pork chops in the eggs, and then just cook it like that. It tastes really nice, tastes really good. So yeah. And we're going to be using potatoes from episode 1. I made it yesterday, so yeah. Alright guys, the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get a knife and we're gonna open these up, these pork chops. We're gonna just cut a little hole in there. I don't know if you can see it, just cut a little hole. Let's open it up. All of my stuff is always frozen, I always keep it in the freezer. I let it to defrost, left it out to defrost for about an hour, but it doesn't seem to be, it's still frozen. So I'm going to be making around 4, 5. So let's just try to, it's frozen. I am going to try to cut it in half or something. Oh yeah, tell you what. It's a solid piece of ice right now. It is really cold. It's frozen. I am gonna go put it in the sink under some hot water. So, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? I've wet it for about a minute and it seems to be a little bit softer. I'm gonna try to break it apart. Now, the big problem with this is that it's frozen, so it's gonna be hard to separate each piece, but you know, nothing is impossible. You know, if you really want it, just keep doing it. Eventually you'll get it. You know, if you want to eat, you gotta separate the chicken, the pork chop, the pig. Pork is pig. But it is frozen, as you can see. It is a solid frozen piece. But that's not gonna stop me from cutting it in half. So, and last piece. I can't even feel my fingers. This is something. This really is something. So, we got frozen pieces. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of pork chop. What we're gonna do next, we're gonna wash these guys, and yeah. So a nice bowl like this, nothing too big, nothing too small. I'm gonna be putting around 4 eggs in there. So just crack it open, put it in there. So that's how we do it. Make sure you don't get none of that shell in there, because that's not good. Shell is not good. Now get a fork, get some salt. We're gonna put a little bit of salt in there. So just a little bit, you know, not too much, but you know, enough to actually taste it on the meat. Just keep stirring it up. Okay, so we got our mixture. It's just eggs, and I don't really mind for the yolk. It's not really a big deal. So now what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna start up the stove. Not the stove, the little electric unit that I got. Put this aside. It's my teapot, boiling water, coffee. It's a good machine. We're gonna get a skillet real quick. Shit. Alright. Good. Alright, so get a nice flat skillet or whatever this is called. I'm not even sure myself. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the eggs back in the refrigerator because we don't really need them anymore. You know, we don't really need the eggs anymore. And we're gonna get some vegetable oil. We're gonna get some vegetable oil. What is this, corn oil? Yeah. Vegetable oil. Doesn't really matter what you have. Vegetable oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil. I think I already said that. So this thing is shut. I haven't used it yet.
Время кружит снеги, и разъехались соседи, кто куда. И когда дома сносили, мы с тобой, мой друг, шутили, не беда.
Fuck. Alright, now just put how much you think is okay. I don't know. I think this is okay. There's no measurements. There's nothing. It's just what you feel. What you feel is what you do. You know. If you think it's good, it's good. If you think it's bad, and don't do it. So that's it. Now I would put milk in there, but my milk is expired. So turn it up. Gonna put it on medium to high. Just put it on high. Put it on the max. Just spread the oil over the place, man. I'm gonna open the door. I think the dog left. It's too dark in here, you know. It's too depressing. Too depressing. There we go. This is more like it. We're gonna drop it into here and just you know, splash it around, you know, just splash it around, just like that, you know. Now I would use crumbs, but I don't have any crumbs. Actually, I can hold on. Do I have any crumbs? Now, if you know what I'm talking about, breadcrumbs. You can use breadcrumbs, and it actually makes it taste really, really good. Now I don't think I have any breadcrumbs here. Yeah. You like the eggs, man? Let me see. Nope. Alright, boys. So as we can see, pork chop is cooking. What we're gonna do, we're gonna add another one in there. Add a little bigger one. After that piece is done. So, they're all cooking nicely. And the potatoes, but I was talking about the potatoes. I was in the grill, fully cooked. Beautiful. So I'm gonna get my clippers, and we're gonna check this out. I think this one is good. I'm gonna leave it on for a little bit. Make sure it's always centered. I don't know if you're using something like this or you're using an actual stove. So, you know, just make sure it's always centered, you know. This one's looking nice. This is too white. I like it when it's got that brown color, that yellow color. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. I like that stuff. Just wait out a little bit. He's been mowing for like the past hours. I'm gonna feed him real quick. I'm gonna put this one. We got a bit of egg over there. It's okay. So, the thing is, there is some charcoal on them, but I'm being very careful. I did not wash the foil, of course, but just put the potatoes, and the piece is white. I just flipped it. Now I'm sorry if you can't hear me, if the sizzling is too much. Not the sizzling, the cooking over there. Actually I just lowered it down. Because, you know, we don't really need that much heat anymore. That's it. It feels really good to cut it with a fork. There we go. And this is the original piece that I checked. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so I think this piece is done. Yeah, it's a pretty small piece. Nothing much over here. Now, I'm gonna add some potatoes. Yeah, just put it up, just spread it apart. Not a big task. Just put them on a skillet. You know. And what you want to do is you want to put these potatoes together. Don't spread them around. Just put them together. Let it sit on this one side for a little bit, and after a couple of seconds, like half a minute, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, you just want to pour this in there. Actually put a little bit more salt in here. Perfect. And paprika. Why not? You know, there's no formula on how to cook. Just improvise, just put a bunch of shit together, but don't put, like, you know, put normal stuff, you know. Whatever you think is good is good. You know what I mean? No matter what anybody else says. If you think it's good, it's good. You know, don't look at anybody else. You know, that's for everything. So as we can hear, as I sense, I think it's time to pour this over. So we're gonna give it a nice big mix one more time. Perfect. And just pour it in there. Perfect. Alright. Getting quiet in here. So just leave it like this for, I don't know, minute, 2. It's not really a big deal. Not a minute, what am I saying? For about a minute. I like that dude, I like him. As you can see, it's cooking like an egg. Some paprika in there. You know, we're not gonna be having no egg. We're gonna be having like an omelet style type of thing. You know what I mean? We don't want no egg patty or whatever it's called, or just an egg. So, a little spatula, and you just mix it up in there. You know, just like that. I like that golden look, especially on the eggs. And like I said, with the butter, if I did have butter, it will have that nice golden look to it. It just looks very appetizing. And if you have like some parsley or something, you can add it in there. That's just tastes really good. Looks very nice as well. So potatoes are so soft, they're sticking to the spatula.